Can you guys hear me? Just want to make sure because sometimes it connects to my car. Okay, perfect. Look at that chat. Hey Carla, how are you? Loud and clear, eh? Don't be sassy attitude to yourself there, right, bud? Just joking. How's your afternoon? It's going good. It's going good. Love the camo, thank you. No, dude, I understand you watched the documentary, but my fans aren't crazy. Like, why are people putting blame on my fans, putting blame on me, putting blame on God, putting blame on the fucking earth, putting blame on this and that and this and that? When did we ever just think, like, maybe just keep things to yourself and do things for yourself? You know what I mean? Why do we have to start this, like, this chitter chatter? You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you don't know what me and my fans go through. You don't know what my fans have been through with me. You don't know the love that my fans have given and the things that they see and support. So the only reason why I'm standing up is because this ain't fair to my fans. You know? Trust me, I want to do what's fair, just like you, and I understand, but I have to speak up about it because it's really not fair to my fans, bro. So when people chirp my fans, it hurts me directly because my fans are good people that were having fun, living life, supporting multiple people, multiple creators. Like, have been through the depths, have committed themselves, like, you know, they've committed themselves. What I mean by that is they've shown up every time, you know? So that's a lot, man. Not a lot of people have to do that. Like, that is a lot, bro. Like, you know? So yeah, I gotta stand up for the people I love, you know, including myself. So when I hear things like that, I'm not trying to start World War or anything like that, but I do need to tell you guys what's true, you know? And that is what's true. So, that's all. But anyway, what's up? Thank you guys. I'm getting ready to watch Super Bowl and Bad Bunny, not to mention. Yeah, dude, I'm nervous, you know, for Bad Bunny. I heard there's some death threats he's getting and stuff like that because of the craziness in the States. And it really saddens me that the world can't just get along, you know, on things. We're allowed to not understand things sometimes, but if you keep your head down with God, you know, we're all human beings. So, like, we're allowed to move through things as human beings. We don't need to do the exact same things, but we're allowed to have shelter, and we're allowed to have peace, and we're allowed to have forgiveness. All of these things that we want in life, that's what we're allowed to have. That's what God is, you know? So we need to, like, start getting together and start doing some, like we gotta start making the world a better place, because it's craziness, man. It's craziness, and it needs to stop, you know? It really does. God is good. And I'm not trying to be a politician by any means, but if I have to, I will, for sure. But, yeah. That's funny. That is funny. Dude, what am I? I'm a singer. Dude, what am I, guys? Am I the Hulk? With this green on? Jesus, eh? Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's all about money and power. This is the thing, you know? This is the thing that I don't understand as much as you guys might understand, because as you get older, you understand it a little more, and I do understand what it means to fight for your family and all of this thing, but I think we should get together and work together, and I think when things can get greedy, I think like greediness is a problem, you know? We need to learn to accept, we need to learn to love, we need to learn to move on. Um, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I get why it's hard, because I get what you're saying, how it's all about money and power. Because for me, right, if I love my girlfriend, right, I will do anything that I can to make my girlfriend happy, right? So I get what that means. But there needs to be a line. Like there needs to be where you stay in your lane. That has to be possible. It has to be possible to stay in your lane and still get what is right. Like I don't know like what that means, but there has to be a way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Every day is a new day. All I'm saying is one thing that you can't do is hate. That's all. When it comes to hate, when it comes to when it comes to like when it comes to like trying to hurt somebody, like when it comes to like killing and stuff like that, when it comes to like stuff like that, like crazy stuff, like things that you wouldn't want for yourself, there has to be like, you know, I just feel like, I don't know, what do you want, you know? What you want is love, right? So can we just not try to love, you know? Yeah, maybe you got to go through a little bit of hate through your heart or not understanding things or whatever it is, but can't we just follow love, you know? I don't know. I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult. Hey, what's up, Jules? I think bottom line is only God knows at the end of the day, you know? So, like, you follow your heart. Did I know that I would meet such a beautiful woman? Did I know that I was going to have so many beautiful women supporting me? Did I know that one day I was going to be singing in California? No, I did not know any of this. Did I want this? Yeah, but I wasn't living my life like this. I was just going with the flow, following my heart. So, at the end of the day, you got to just follow your heart, right? Um, I think there's some crazy people out there that think that following your heart means hurting somebody, but I don't know. So I don't know how to fix that, you know? How the fuck, like, what the hell, eh? You know, I don't know. Yeah, I guess God has a plan for us, you know? It all starts from beliefs, you know? Life starts from beliefs. You know, we can talk about things, but it all boils down to what you believe in, you know? It all boils down to that. Have a great Super Bowl Sunday. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. I saw the documentary, loved it. Why do you seem sad? Yeah, I don't know. Fuck. Maybe I need to ride a snowmobile. Because I could go for a snowmobile rep. So, oh my god. If someone wants to buy me something, I got a good idea for you, alright? I need a shed to put snowmobiles and some land. And I'll make YouTube and rip it on the land for y'all. What do you think? What do you think? You guys asked me what I want for Christmas or my birthday. That's kind of what I want, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just joking. I do have to go to California and stuff. I got a lot to do in California and stuff. I got a lot of other work I gotta do, you know? There's a lot. So I guess I won't have time for that, really. I guess I won't have time for that, you know? Yeah, true. You need to be true and authentic to yourself first, projecting onto others is secondary. That's true. That's true, you know? That is true. That is true. That is true. Damn. Yeah. I guess it's hard to choose yourself first sometimes because you're yourself be you, you know? If you just always choose yourself, everything will work out for you. What is meant for you, everything that you've ever wanted. So, I don't know. Wow, it's kind of crazy how many years I've been doing this now. You know? Like when I think about when I first started, my mindset and like what I thought about and what I loved from when I first started, it was like I need to look sexy, like blah blah blah, right? I just can't believe how your values change as you get older, you know? I thought you guys were fucking crazy, you know? I'm like, why don't like who that like you know what I mean? Now I realize you guys just lived life, man. You guys were the smart ones. I was thinking, why aren't they making fucking Mandy videos, right? I was a child, you know? I was young, trying to figure it out. Then you get older and you start realizing life and you're like, holy shit. Frick. You know what I'm saying? Damn. But yeah, thanks guys for having fun on this journey with me. Didn't think my whole life would be on social media. I called my grandpa today, which was nice. I had a really good talk with my grandpa. And it was just a real talk. It was nice. And he said he wants me to go to church next Sunday. And I said, you know what, I'm going to do that for you. I'm going to go to church for you next Sunday. I'm going to call you. So that's my goal. Maybe stop by a church. You know? So, kind of what I'm thinking. Doesn't hurt. You know, there's a church down the road. I'll hop in. It's an hour. You know, it is what it is. You know? Yeah. Yeah. So he just texted me saying it was good talking to you, which was nice. It's good talking to him too. Oh, thanks, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, I try my best, you know, life is hard, but, you know, I think, like, we make it better, you know, as a team, you know? There's always something you can do that makes life better, so don't ever think that you ain't adding value to the table, because everything you do adds value to this table, adds value to the table of life, because we're all in this crazy life together, we all don't know what's going on, and so just don't be shy to put your head up and throw out a helping hand, because that helps. That's life, you know. That's life. But yeah, I'm feeling scared. Someone's gonna jump me. Better lock my doors. You know what I'm saying? At least I got that push start. You know? Fuck. I'll be flying like the jet right here. Me and the fucking jet. I already got Tom Cruise waiting in the jet over there, you see? I already got Tom Cruise fucking sitting right there. There's Cruise. Oh, my window's dirty. There's Cruise. He's waiting for me. Right when it's ready for takeoff, we going. We going, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Yeah, it's pretty cool, that thing, eh? Bet you didn't think I was zooming in on a jet, you know? Bet you didn't think that, you know? Oh, it's good to see you guys. It's good to see all you guys. But yeah, it's my girlfriend. She invited me to her family dinner. I did say no because you know what? It's her family thing, and I just want her to spend time with her family this time. I will go to the next one, but I do believe for this big event. It's the kid's birthday. I think that they should respect just the family time, honestly. For this, it's the kid's birthday. I don't know. But I dropped her off, so I'm sitting in the parking lot. I'm here in Collingwood, up north. And I got 2 hours to wait. I gotta get gas. I got this book called How to Stop Negative Thinking. I just got her some chips and some dip for her family. She made a homemade dill pickle dip, so I got the chips for her. She's gonna go have some fun with her family, and then we're gonna drive back and watch the Super Bowl. So that'll be nice. Yeah, so I got that negative thinking thing, and then I can practice my singing. So I can practice my singing, Yeah, so just keep reading my singing. I feel like the more I'm reading it, the more I'm digesting it, the more I'm learning it, the more it becomes, So the more I'm reading it, the better. The more I'm understanding the lyrics, all that. Thank you guys. Who are you picking for the Super Bowl? I got the New England Patriots. I really hope that new quarterback wins. Drake May. Maybe it's too early for him though. Maybe the Seahawks need to kind of shove it down his throat. You never know, right? Only God knows, I guess. But I really think that that'd be nice to see. That'd be nice to see Drake May. So, yeah. 'Cause I got better since you got gone. Since you got gone. Thank you. Whew. I wish I had like a phone stand right here, so I don't have to hold it. Sam Darnold would be the first quarterback from the class of 2018 to win. Oh, damn. Good night. Have a good sleep. Saw your show finally. Did you put it on I gotta watch this? Oh, now I got this. Look at this. Everyone's watching my show. Damn. How are you? You look cold? Yeah, I'm pretty cold, but I'm okay. Look, I'm from the Great White North, but look at my window. It's frosting. I'm from the Great White North, right? Like above the state. The big landmass that the rest of the world hates. I forget how the song goes now. And if the Leafs make the playoffs, I'm gonna jump in the lake. Yeah, I got a seat warmer. Oh, it smells like snowmobile. Ooh. When the gas from the snowmobiles? Oh. Damn, that's nice. Yeah, like gasoline. Alright guys, I might come back in a little bit. I might let my phone charge for a bit. I might heat up a little bit. I might be back. I do gotta take a piss somewhere here. Obviously I'm gonna go inside. It's illegal to piss outside. I would never do that. Who would do such a thing? But yeah, and then I'll see you guys in a little bit, alright? Hey, what's up, bro? So yeah, I just want to say hi, but I'll probably see you guys in a little bit. Thanks, Jules. Thank you guys, thank you. But yeah, let's warm up a little bit. See you guys. Yeah, I better pee inside, because imagine I started peeing and then I turned into an icicle, like mid pee, and then everyone walked by and they're like, "Who the fuck is that?" And they're like, "Son, get away from that guy. The fuck is wrong with that guy?" And I'm like, "Sir, help me." I'm frozen like an icicle. And he's like, the wife's like, you fucking bastard, you know? That would be hilarious, dude. Holy shit. Not for me, though. That would suck. That would suck, dude. You know? Oh, fuck. Alright. See you guys. I'll see you guys soon. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. Bye, guys.
Aplica